Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. My Lord, increase me in knowledge. Dear students, I am Abdustar from Rise and Shine Public School, Wakend, your chemistry teacher. In previous lecture, we have studied effect of temperature and pressure on volume of a gas. Today, our topic is gas law. Gas law expresses the relationship of one variable on another with two variables constant is called gas law. As in the previous lecture we studied effect of pressure on volume of a gas and effect of temperature on volume of a gas. This was the effect which expresses its influence. Pressure affect volume, in the same way temperature also affect volume of the gas. So this relationship that expresses the influence of one variable on other variable with the two other variables constant is called gas law. The following four variables are commonly used to characterize sample of gas. These variables are pressure, volume, temperature and number of moles. In previous topic we discussed effect of pressure on volume, effect of temperature on volume. Students, we have discussed effect of pressure and temperature on volume of gas in the previous lesson. Today we shall discuss two important gas laws. There are many laws, but in our syllabus there are two laws. One is Boyle's law and second one is Charles law. So we shall discuss first Boyle's law. Dear students, as we have discussed that volume of a gas decreases by increasing pressure. This law is based on this principle. That an example of Boyle's law in action can be seen in a balloon. Air is blown into the balloon. The pressure of that air pushes on the rubber, making the balloon expand. If one end of the balloon is squeezed, making the volume smaller, the pressure inside increases, making the unsqueezed part of the balloon expand out. As shown in this diagram, the balloon is filled, then we placed a container, it's squeezed from that point and pressure in the increased. So we can define Boyle's law as the volume of fixed amount of a gas at a given temperature is inversely proportional to applied pressure. This law states if we have a fixed number of moles or amount of gas at a given temperature is inversely proportional to applied pressure. It means if we increase pressure, the volume decreases. If we decrease pressure, volume increases. So we can write mathematical form: P is inversely proportional to V. Or when we remove constant, there is sign of equality. P is equal to constant over V, or 1 by V into constant. Or we can also write PV is equal to constant. Dear students, we have provided self-assessment exercise 5.1 which is with you. You can use this equation to solve these problems. P1 V1 equals to P2 V2 equals to P3 V3 equals to constant. Students, observe this diagram. In this diagram you can observe that in the first diagram you observe that the temperature is low, so the volume is also low. But when you increase temperature, the volume also increases. This is the base of Charles law, which we have studied in the previous lecture. So we can define Charles law: the volume of a gas varies directly with absolute temperature at constant temperature, at constant pressure. The volume of a gas varies directly with absolute temperature at constant pressure. Condition over here is that we have to keep the pressure constant, or we can say that these are directly related. Temperature is directly related with volume. When temperature increases, kinetic energy increases, thus its volume increases. So its mathematical form can be written as V is directly proportional to T. When we remove the sign of proportionality, there comes equal sign. V equals to constant multiplied by T. Or we can write V by T is equal to constant, because on this side T is being multiplied. When it goes on the other side, it is divided. So we can write V by T is equal to constant, or we can also write it as V1 by T1 equals to V2 by T2 equals to V3 by T3 equals to constant. Students, we have provided you solved self-assessment exercise 5.2. You can solve these assessment by using these equations. In this diagram, you see that there are two cylinders. In the first cylinder, the pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure, but there is no temperature. But when we increase the temperature, the pressure is 1. According to Charles' law, we have studied that keeping the pressure constant, pressure is constant in both of these, but temperature has increased, so its volume increase. When there is a direct relation between any two quantities, the graph between these two quantities will always be a straight line. At minus 75 degrees centigrade, the volume is 400 ml, but at 0 degrees centigrade, its volume is 551. This shows that when temperature increases, volume also increases. At 75 degrees centigrade, its volume is 703 milliliter. This also shows when temperature has increased, the volume also increases. As the temperature increases, the volume increases, because the faster molecules collide harder and push each other further apart. Dear students, in the next lesson, we shall discuss some other things, such as we shall discuss liquid state. In this lecture, that is the end of gaseous state lectures. In the next lecture, we shall study liquid state, its physical typical properties. There are many properties: evaporation, vapor pressure, boiling point, etc. That is the end of today's lecture. Okay, Allah Hafiz, stay at home, keep safe.